Hey guys, happy halfway to Halloween. So my friend Lena over at the Hall Family Adventure is hosting a halfway to Halloween collaboration, and thankfully she invited me so I could participate. And of course, I am doing a makeup look. Why wouldn't I? So in addition to the halfway to Halloween, I am actually doing this makeup look because of the new Beetlejuice movie that was recently announced that has Jenna Ortega in it. I can't wait to see it. Love Beetlejuice. And if that wasn't a giveaway, a dead giveaway, ha, pun intended, dead, because Beetlejuice is dead. Oh, anyway, this look is Beetlejuice. So be sure to go check out the other channels in this collab. Their links should be down below, so you can go check out their videos. Lena's collab is very much kind of just like do whatever as long as it's Halloween themed. So you can do crafts, you can do recipes, you can decorate, you can do makeup, pretty much anything. Her collabs are fun in that way because it gives you the full capability of your own creativity. And the collaboration is really just to kind of build relationships within the community. So if you happen to be in the collab, you know, they're talking in the chat, they're, talking about what their ideas are to do, and then they get to be as creative as they want, just as long as it's Halloween themed, which I think is fantastic, just because of the fact that, like, a lot of collabs you see, there's specific, minute requirements, and literally this one is just do something Halloween. And of course, mention that it is a collab and there's other people involved, and always mention the host. That's really important too. And then put the links down to the other people's channels down below. And then of course you need to engage with the other channels. It's just kind of a way to build community within the community, if that makes sense. So you've got some like Disney creators, you've got some people that are on weight loss journeys, you've got makeup collaborators. So you cross between communities and get to know a lot of people. It's a really good idea, a really solid idea, and I love that I said Dina. Why the heck did I say Dina? I've known Lena forever. Why did I call her Dina? I don't know. Anyway, I've known Lena for quite some time, and these collabs, I can't always participate in them because she has so many of them, and they're all great collabs, but I do try to participate when I can, and of course, it's Halloween themed. Why wouldn't I participate? So yeah, welcome to Halfway to Halloween, and let's get on with this Beetlejuice look. So first, obviously first I moisturized my face to the nines because you know that's what I do before I do crazy makeup so I don't dry out my face too much, and so that the makeup looks better on my face. So after that, I used glue, Elmer's stick glue. Hey, that's a teacher thing. Ha, teacher community. I'm not in the teacher community, but I know Lena and some of the people on this collab are. I used Elmer's glue over my eyebrows to kind of get rid of my eyebrows. And you know what? I forgot to tell you. This makeup look took me just under an hour and a half. I know if you guys watch my videos, you know I always say how long it takes because me talking through this doesn't take nearly as long as an hour and a half, and I'm sure you guys are thankful for that. But anyway, I used a little Elmer's glue over my eyebrows to kind of get rid of my eyebrows a little bit. I don't go into the extent that a lot of makeup artists do to get rid of my eyebrows, but I just kind of smooth them out with Elmer's glue. Just because, I don't know, I don't want to. So this Beetlejuice look, I have done one very similar to in the past. This is a fresh take on it, and it goes all the way down to my chest, whereas when I did it in the past, it was just my face. So let's get started. First, the makeup I did first was I put on, it's called Sunset Foundation, and I used their white foundation all over my face. And then I took my Too Faced Bare in the Sex eyeliner and kind of drew like a necklace at my neck, and then just lines down my chest so that I could color those in as well. So I got all of my face white. I did 2 coats. I did 1 coat, let it dry, and then did another coat to really give it that white appearance. And then when I got down to my chest, I just alternated between white and black using, again, the Sunset Foundation. it's just a foundation, but it's colorful foundation. It's used for cosplay. And I did set it with not setting powder, but translucent powder. I need to buy cosplay translucent powder. I used my expensive Anastasia Beverly Hills powder, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I did set it with that. So the next step that I did was I went in with my Graftabine. I think. No, I didn't use Graftabine. I don't know why I have a note in here that says Graftabine. Yeah, I read notes, guys. I write notes while I'm doing my makeup. Sorry. Okay, now I'm gonna skip that piece because I know I did not use Graftabine, or maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, so the eyeshadow is actually my Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina purple palette. You know, like the big square one. It's got the lavender color on top. I used that for my eyeshadow, and then I used some black eyeshadow from one of my Morphe palettes. I want to say it was the James Charles palette, but I could be wrong. It could have been the Jaclyn Hill palette. There's black in both of them, but like the little details to make it look like crinkly by the eyes and like around the nose area. It's just eyeshadow. It's just black eyeshadow. And then when this is where I use the Graftabine. That's why I had that note. Not great notes. When I drew the mouth on, I did use Graftabine. I used a red cream and a black cream, and then the white is actually back to my Sunset foundation for the teeth. So the green that you see in my hair, guys, it made my hair feel so gross. That is also Graftabine. It is neon green hair and nail water activated stuff, makeup that you put in your hair. And I also put a little bit on my face. It's meant for hair and nails. You can put it on your face, but it's not very comfortable. It's kind of like hardens and doesn't feel great, but it's meant for your hair. And that was that piece. And of course the purple on the end of my nose was also the same as what I used on my eyebrows, my eyelids. And then I did, obviously I already had the contacts in. I do that first because I don't want to smudge my makeup. And then I did my black eyeliner. I don't know which one I used, probably Lancome or something. And then some mascara. I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills for that one. And then I can't remember what lashes I used. It looks like my notes say Glamnetic lashes, which is probably pretty accurate. But that was the gist of this look because I didn't put a wig on. I did go over the lines around my chest and neck with some Graftabine cream black to just kind of even everything out. But that's it for this look. Complete, total look. It was fun. I like Beetlejuice. Go check out the videos on TikTok, Shorts, Reels, etc. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.